baby truck, beep 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 beep, baby truck, beep 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 beep, baby truck. Mommy truck, beep 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 beep, mommy truck, beep 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 beep, mommy truck, beep 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 beep, mommy truck. Daddy truck, beep 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 beep, daddy truck, beep 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 beep, daddy truck, beep 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 beep, daddy truck. Grandma truck, beep 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 beep, grandma truck, beep 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 beep, grandma truck, beep 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 beep, grandma truck. Grandpa truck, beep 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 beep, grandpa truck, beep 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 beep, grandpa truck, beep 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 beep, grandpa truck. Monster truck, beep 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 beep, monster truck, beep 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 beep, monster truck, beep 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 beep, monster truck. Let's go race, beep 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 beep, let's go race, beep 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 beep, let's go race, beep 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 beep, let's go race. Go faster, beep 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 beep, go faster, beep 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 beep, go faster, beep 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 beep, go faster. Baby wins, beep 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 beep, baby wins, beep 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 beep, baby wins, baby wins. Time to rest, time to rest, time to rest, time to rest. Baby truck.
Here they come! 5 of my truck friends are coming to play. Wahey! 5 big trucks went driving one day, over the hill and far away. Max monster truck raced around the track, so only 4 big trucks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big trucks went driving one day, over the hill and far away. Fiona fire truck had a fire to attack, so only 3 big trucks came back. 1, 2, 3. 3 big trucks went driving one day, over the hill and far away. Danny was busy digging up tarmac, so only 2 big trucks came back. 1, 2. 2 big trucks went driving one day, over the hill and far away. Vicky Van's windscreen got a nasty crack, so only 1 big truck came back. 1 big truck went driving one day, over the hill and far away. Larry the lorry needed to unpack, so that day no big trucks came back. I've been lonely at the garage all day, wishing my friends would come to play. As night time came and the sky turned black, over the hill all the trucks came back. Hello everyone! Here comes Fiona the fire truck. She should be hard at work rescuing people and putting out fires, but it looks like something's wrong. Garage doors open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Hiya Fiona. You look like you've sprung a leak in your water tank. You can't put out fires without your water. Do you want me to take a look at it for you? Oh, that hole looks bad, Fiona. We'll need to fix it right away. Let's see if we have a metal plate that's the right shape to patch up the hole. That hole in your tank has left a puddle. Your hose is dry. You're all in a muddle. To patch you up, that is our goal. Let's see which shape best fits that hole. Let's try a circle. No, that doesn't fit. What about a triangle? Still no good. A square patch is what you need. Maybe not. This hexagon-shaped patch might be right. Oh no, a try again. Wait a minute. Yes, that's it. A star-shaped patch. The perfect fit. There we go. All fixed. Now we just need to fill up your water tank and you're ready to go. Fiona, can you hear that? I think someone needs a fire putting out. You'd better get going. Good luck, Fiona. Fiona is a very brave fire engine, and now with our help, she's able to do her important work properly. Thanks for helping me out today at Gecko's garage. Join me next time when we'll help another vehicle in need. Bye! Welcome back to my garage on this lovely sunny day. Oh, hold on a minute. What on earth is that noise? Can you hear it? Oh, I know who that sounds like. It's Max, the monster truck. And it sounds like he's heading this way. Max, the monster truck. Don't be scared, he's not a real monster. A monster truck is just a truck with giant wheels. He really is very friendly. Garage doors open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Hiya Max, I'm sure that we can fit you in. What seems to be the problem today? Oh, look at that. You've got something stuck in your tyre. It's a horrid rusty nail. I hope it's not hurting you too much, Max. I think the first job is to remove it. The rubber tyre is the outside part of the wheel. Max's tyre is filled with air, which keeps it hard, but if there's a hole in the tyre, it'll go flat. That's called a puncture. That hole looks very big and difficult to fix. But luckily for you, Max, I think we might have a spare wheel just the right size. What a big hole. Your tyre's all flat. It's got no air. We can't have that. We'll find a nice new wheel just for you. Let's fix you up. There. Good as new. Hang on. That's not right. That's a tiny bicycle wheel. We need something bigger than that. No! That's a car wheel. It's bigger than a bike wheel, but still much too small for Max. That lorry wheel is bigger still, but not big enough for Max. Now you're just being silly. That looks the right size, but a square wheel is no good. Wheels have to be a circle. There we go. That wheel is huge. Just right for Max the monster truck. Now your new tyre is fitted, you're as good as new. Bye bye, Max. Max looks happy again, and now he can go back to the racetrack and finish his monster truck show. Thanks for helping me out today at Gecko's garage. Join me next time when we help another vehicle in need. Bye! All of my friends are having a great time playing with Max the monster truck at his stunt track. Everyone's getting covered in thick brown mud. I think it's time to get cleaned up. Max, Rebecca, Fiona, Danny, it's time to bring everyone over to Gecko's garage so that you can all get cleaned up in our car wash. How many yucky, mucky trucks and other vehicles are there? Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 muddy vehicles needing a wash. Let's start cleaning you all up. One at a time now, into the car wash. Biggest vehicle first. Here comes our biggest vehicle, the first to wash today. Ah, it's Larry the lorry. He's big and tall and grey. Who's the second vehicle? I don't know, do you? Of course, it's Bobby the bus, back to a purple hue. And third in line for cleaning, flashing lights upon her head. It's Fiona, the fabulous fire truck, shiny, strong and red. The fourth truck is so dirty, only her eyes can be seen. It's Rebecca, the recycling truck, with her paintwork bright and green. Do you know who the sixth one could be? Covered in gunk and goop. Ah, it's Danny the digger, with his enormous yellow scoop. The fifth truck has 4 giant wheels. He's really very mucky. It's Max, the orange monster truck. It's his fault they're all yucky. The seventh, with a mud-filled loudspeaker balanced on her head. That's right, it's Amber the ambulance. Now she's back to white instead. The eighth one through is smaller. Let's get his colour back. It's Tony, the helpful taxi, with his paintwork glossy black. The ninth one is another car. At least that's what I think. It's Sophie, the speedy sports car. What a lovely shade of pink. This last vehicle is the 10th we've seen. Let's make her good as new. It's Millie the motorbike on 2 wheels, a brilliant shade of blue. Everyone looks fantastic. Now you're all washed and clean, you can go back to your important jobs. Well, watch out for that muddy puddle. Uh-oh, too late. Danny the digger and his family are working very hard on the building site today. It rained last night, and now the building site is covered in thick brown mud. Danny and his family look very tired and very muddy after all their hard work. You can't even tell who's who. I think it's time to get cleaned up. Danny, Caroline, Ryan, Celia. It's time to bring everyone over to Gecko's garage so that you can get all cleaned up in our truck and car wash. How many yucky, mucky construction vehicles need cleaning up today? Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 muddy construction vehicles needing a wash. Let's start cleaning you all up so that we can see who is who. One at a time, into the car wash. Smallest construction vehicle first. Our first vehicle's the smallest, but she more than pulls her weight. It's Florence the fabulous forklift. She helps lift pallets and crates. The second through is little too, but his talent never ends. Tiny Sid, the skid loader, loves helping all his friends. 3 is waving her scooping arm. You really can't have missed her. It's Mia, the mini digger. She's Danny's little sister. Vehicle 4 won't let you down, even when things get bumpy. It's Rick, the reliable road roller. He stops roads being lumpy. I think we all know number 5, even if he's covered in glue. That's right, it's Danny the digger, with his brand new extra scoop. Number 6 is in a fix, all muddy, tired and glum. It's Celia, the cement mixer, with her churning, spinning drum. Number 7 really makes a mess when he carries things around. Yes, it's Dylan the dump truck, always tips stuff on the ground. And number 8 loves breaking things, always has a smashing time. It's Ryan, the wrecking ball crane. So there's just 2 more left to rhyme. Our 9th friend is... Uh-oh. Oh dear, this is a problem. The 2 largest vehicles won't fit in our truck wash. They're far too big. We're going to have to wash them another way. This looks like a job for the mechanicals. Go, go, mechanicals! Our 9th friend's too big for the truck wash. She's so giant there just wasn't room. It's Caroline, the mobile crane, with her telescopic boom. We've already cleaned up 1 dump truck, but now there is 1 other. George, the giant dump truck. He's Dylan's big, big brother. Fantastic. Everyone looks shiny and clean. Now you're all washed and clean, you can get a good night's sleep before getting muddy all over again tomorrow. Hello everyone. We're heading off to our spare parts store today. It's on the other side of town, so Helen the helicopter is going to fly us there. Go, go, Helen! The store is where we keep all of the spare parts for the vehicles we look after. It's in an awful mess, so we're meeting Florence the forklift truck there. She's going to help us get things tidy. Hello, Florence. I'm so glad you offered to help. Some of the spare parts are far too heavy for me and the mechanicals to lift by ourselves. Should we go and take a look inside? Oh dear, just look at this mess. I try to keep things tidy, but we've been so busy lately. Let's try sorting everything by size, shall we? Small, medium, and large. That's much tidier, but there aren't many big or small parts. But there's loads of medium-sized ones. There isn't enough room for them all. We'll have to try something else. How about sorting the parts by shape? Circles, squares, and triangles. We have lots of wheels and other circle shapes, and we have lots of parts in square boxes, but no triangles. Let's try again. How about sorting the shapes by colour? That might work. Red, yellow, and blue. Uh-oh. We have a place for all the red, yellow and blue parts. But what about all of the other colours? No, this won't do. One last try. Let's try sorting by vehicle. So, bike, car and van parts on the left, truck and bus parts in the middle, and construction vehicle parts on the right. Perfect! A place for everything, and everything in its place. Very tidy. Oh no, Florence, what's the matter? Is something wrong? Your lifting forks look damaged. The mechanicals will get you some replacement forks. At least we know where to find them, now that the store is tidy. You're a construction vehicle, so your parts will be over on the right. I'll go outside and call Helen to take us back to the garage. Garage roof open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Let's take a good look at you to see if there's anything else wrong. No, it looks like just your forks are broken. We'll soon get you fixed up. Go, go, mechanicals! Florence worked so hard today. She is a brilliant friend. I'm sorry that it took so long, but we got tidy in the end. All that lifting broke her forks. We'll fix her good as new. As a thank you for all her hard work, it's the least that we could do. There, you're fit and healthy again, ready for your next job. I'm glad Florence could help us tidy up. She's a hard worker and a brilliant lifter. Bye! Danny the Digger's dug out a big trench in the soil to build a new road. Here's Dylan the dump truck. He's dropping off a load of stones and rubble to put on top of the soil to make the road strong. Dylan, please can you dump the rubble there so that Danny can scoop it into the trench? Dylan's a very helpful vehicle on the construction site. Now that he's helped Danny the Digger, he can now take away all these old broken blocks that Ryan has smashed down. Mia, can you help to lift the blocks onto Dylan's dump bed, please? Dylan's a very strong vehicle, so he can carry a lot of heavy things around. Dylan has 2 hydraulic pistons, which push his dump bed up into the air, so that he can quickly dump his load onto the ground. Just like that. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Something's gone wrong, and Dylan can't lower his dump bed again. Dylan, You better come to Gecko's garage right away. Garage doors open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. I hope Dylan can get under the door frame with his dump bed stuck like that. Hello Dylan, you made it through okay. Drive onto the platform so that we can take a good look at you. This is Dylan's dump bed, where he carries heavy loads. And these are his hydraulic pistons, which are super powerful. They push the end of the dump bed up into the air so that the load can slide out quickly. Those pistons look damaged. They won't let the dump bed come down again. I'll get the mechanicals to swap them for new ones. Go, go mechanicals! Oh dear, if the mechanicals remove the broken pistons, then the dump bed will fall down and squash them flat. What can we do? I know! This looks like a job for Super Mechanical. Go, go, Super Mechanical! Poor old Dylan the dump truck. No wonder he's wearing a frown. He can't bring his friends the things they need when his dump bed won't go down. Super Mechanical holds him steady while the others make him good as new. And now they've swapped his pistons. Let's see what he can do. Dylan's loaded up with tarmac. We repaired him and he's thrilled. He's driving to see Danny. There's a road they have to build. Danny's finished the base layer of the road, and now they just need to add the tarmac. Dylan, can you slowly pour the tarmac out, please? Brilliant! Your hydraulics are working perfectly now. That's looking good. I think it's time for our other friends to help out. Here comes Rick the road roller to roll the road flat. Great work, Rick. Now the road is flattened, it just needs its lines painting. And look, here comes Sid the skid loader. He has a line painting attachment. What a nice straight line he's painting. Well done, Sid. That looks brilliant. Now the road's finished, we need someone to test it out. Here comes Bobby the bus. He's very big. If the road can take his weight, then it must be really strong. Looking good. Great job, everyone. Bobby's heading off to Gecko's garage to help Helen the helicopter. Find out more in the next episode. See you again soon. Bye! Hello everyone. We've got a visitor here today. Have you seen him anywhere? He's big. He's very big. He's George the giant dump truck. Oh, there you are, George. George is usually hard at work in the mine, carrying massive amounts of rock. But today, he's here at Gecko's garage getting some new tyres fitted. They are huge. George is so big, he can't fit inside the garage, so he's having his tyres changed outside. Those look great. Well done, mechanicals. Before he goes home to the mine, George is going to visit his little brother Dylan the dump truck over at the construction site. The site entrance is wide. But George is much wider. Uh-oh. He's going to knock down the fence. Watch out, George! Oh dear. Florence and Sid are getting the flowers ready to plant in the gardens of the new houses. What pretty flowers! Red, yellow, and blue. Don't leave the flowers there. Those flowers are tall, but George is much taller. Uh-oh, George can't see the flowers and he's going to squash them. Watch out, George! Oh dear. Celia's pouring concrete foundations into that trench. The trench is large, but George is much larger. Uh-oh, he's going to drive straight through it. Watch out, George! Oh dear. Here's George's brother, Dylan. He doesn't look very happy about all the mess that George has made today. And here comes Helen the helicopter. She's checking on the construction work from way high up in the sky. Oh dear, something's wrong. I think Helen's about to crash land on the construction site. Oh dear, poor Helen. We need to get you back to the garage. But how can we do that? I'd normally call Helen to carry a broken vehicle to the garage, but she can't carry herself. Helen is very big. Can you think of anyone that could help get Helen to the garage? George! That's right. Helen is very big, but George is much bigger. He can carry Helen back. George is too big for gardening. And he smashed the construction gate. He messed up Celia's concrete. That really wasn't great. But when Helen was in trouble, he knew just what to do. No matter if you're big or small, there's a perfect job for you. Well done, George, you've saved the day. The mechanicals will get Helen sorted out in no time, and you'd best head home to the mine. You've got important work to do. Bye! Oh, uh-oh, the trees! Watch out, George! Too late. Hello, everyone! It's the day of the Truck Cup Final. I hope you're all as excited as we are. It's a five-a-side match between the construction trucks and the regular trucks, and I'm the referee. The construction trucks are going to play in yellow, so they're already the right colour. But the other trucks are all different colours. So for today's game, they are all getting painted blue. Everyone looks great, but there's something missing. I know. Football players usually have a number on their shirt. Let's use even numbers for the yellow team and odd numbers for the blue team. I wonder if Maisie and Sid have finished getting the pitch ready. Wow, the pitch looks fantastic. Well done, Maisie. Well done, Sid. I've got the football, and here come the teams. Is everyone ready to begin? 3, 2, 1. The yellow team has the ball. Danny passes it to Rick. Oh no, Rick's flattened the ball. I hope the Mechanicals can pump it back up again. Well done, Mechanicals. That's a yellow card for Rick. The blue team get the ball. Max has the ball. He's nearly at the yellow team's goal. Oh no, they have George as their goalkeeper. He's enormous. He fills up the goal. Can Max get past George? Yes, he's done it. Max scores a goal. 1-0 to the blue team. Trevor's got the ball. He's slow and steady, but oh no, Ryan has taken the ball. Look at him go. Brilliant dribbling. It's like the ball is glued to his tracks. Hang on a moment. He's attached the ball to his chain. That's not fair. That's a yellow card for Ryan. The blue team get the ball again. Rebecca's got the ball. She passes to Fiona. Hey, Fiona's using her flashing lights to get the yellow team to move out of the way. That's not allowed. Yellow card for Fiona. The yellow team get the ball. It's Danny on the ball now. He passes it to Florence. It's all down to Florence now. Can she score for the yellows? She weaves past Fiona. She weaves past Max. Vicky's in goal. But she can't stop Florence. It's a goal for the yellow team. That's 1 goal each. And that's the final whistle. Both teams have scored a goal, so it's a draw. What a fantastic game. It was a draw, so everyone's a winner. They can all share the trophy. Should we keep it at the garage? Everyone looks so happy. Well, almost everyone. Maisie and Sid don't look very happy. I think they've seen what a mess the grass is in after all that driving around. Sorry. Don't worry, Maisie and Sid. The grass will soon grow back. Thanks for joining us for the Truck Cup final today. I hope you had as much fun as we did. See you again soon. Bye. Hello everyone. I'm here at Truck Fest to meet a really big machine. A monster truck. Whoa! Look at the size of the wheels on that thing. One of my best friends is a monster truck, and he'd really like to meet Big Red over here. Come along, Max. Come and say hello to Big Red. Who do you think is bigger? Max or Big Red? Big Red's only built for taking passengers on a ride on his back. Look how much fun that looks. But I'm here to meet a stunt monster truck. A monster truck that crushes and jumps cars. This is Swamp Thing, a huge monster truck that weighs as much as 2 elephants. Swamp Thing is 14 feet tall. That's almost as tall as a giraffe. Let's take a look at Swamp Thing in action. Three, 2, 1, go! Wow, just look at those cars getting crushed. The monster truck is so heavy that when it lands on the cars, they are squashed as flat as a pancake. Swamp Thing is a really amazing monster machine. I wonder what it's like to drive a monster truck. This is Swamp Thing's driver, Tony. He's using his tools to perform a safety check on Swamp Thing. He's checking that all the nuts and bolts are tight, so that a wheel doesn't fall off in the middle of a show. Tony, what's it like to drive a monster truck?
To drive a monster truck, for me, it's the best job in the world. I saw it on TV when I was about 8 years old, and I never thought I'd be doing it for a living. The feel you get in there, it's so noisy, so bumpy, but the adrenaline keeps you going.
How do you get in Swamp Thing?
Most people think you climb on the tyres, but I'll show you how you get in. It's fairly simple. Just walk around the side of it. Doors don't open. What you got is a climbing frame, and literally you just climb up on the inside. And then you're straight in the seat. Okay, how do you drive a monster truck? Literally, we've got one pedal for go and one pedal for stop. That's the starting and stopping. Now we've got to work out how to steer it. Front wheels is just like a car, turns in a steering wheel. Unlike a normal car, we've got back steering, so this turns on a joystick, left and right on the back. So who's ready to crush some cars?
Tony built this monster truck himself, using lots of different parts, from lorries and diggers. He knows it inside out. When Tony takes Swamp Thing around the country, he can't take it on the roads. So the monster machine has to travel in Tony's massive lorry. Swamp Thing has many of the things that a normal car would have, only they're much, much bigger. There's the wheels, the engine, the exhaust, the suspension, which gives Tony a softer landing, the brakes, the chassis, and the cabin. All of these things are designed so that Swamp Thing can jump like this. Well, it's time to say goodbye to Tony and Swamp Thing now. Thanks very much for joining us to learn about this amazing machine. See you again soon. Bye! Have you ever wondered how big trucks get cleaned? Well, we're about to find out. I'm here at a giant truck wash. These trucks drive for miles and miles, delivering important things all over the country, which means they also get very dirty. This truck wash is so popular that there's a queue of muddy trucks all waiting to get cleaned. And it can clean all sorts of different trucks. Big lorries, gas tankers, even car transporters. The trucks start by driving into the truck wash very carefully and stop once they're fully inside. The cleaning team begin by spraying special soapy water over the whole truck. This soap gets to work straight away, loosening all of that grease and grime. If the dirt is really bad or difficult to reach, the team will use long brushes to get to these hard to reach places. Then it's time to turn on the rollers. This huge machine is controlled from these switches here. The cleaning team select what sort of truck is in the wash, so that the rollers can clean the right places on the vehicle. There's 3 rollers in total, 2 that clean each side of the truck, and 1 that cleans the front, the top, and the back. The soft rollers wipe all of the muck away, and the spray nozzles rinse the truck clean. The huge machine that carries the rollers moves forwards and backwards along the truck on rails, just like a train would. This truck wash is very special too. The dirty water goes down the drain and is magically turned into clean water in this pump room. That means that most of the dirty water is recycled and no water is wasted. If there's any bits that the machine has missed, it's time for the cleaning team to use some super powerful jets to blast off that stubborn dirt. Look at that. This lorry's as good as new, clean and sparkling. Good job, team. See you again soon. Bye. Hello everyone. The sun is shining and I fancy a treat. Luckily, I'm spending the day with a very special ice cream van. This is Mr. Tee, and he drives his ice cream van all over the place to serve lucky people delicious ice cream. But it's not an ice cream van without music.
So Gecko, when we're nearly there where we need to go, this is what we do to put the music on to let everybody know that we are nearly here.
When Mr. Tee arrives, he can move into the back of the van and serve beautiful ice cream straight away.
Hi Gecko!
Hello, Mr. Tee.
So welcome to my van, Gecko, and this is all the lovely treats that we put on the ice creams. Got lots of different sweets. Look at these lovely snakes.
From the back of this wonderful van, Mr. Tee can create some amazing things. Slushies, hot waffles, and of course, ice creams.
So what I'm going to do now is show you how we make our magic ice cream. Get out a gallon of famous ice cream, take the top off, and then we pour it into the hopper.
Ice cream is made from milk, cream, eggs, and sugar. Mr. Tee's special ice cream machine is like a super fast freezer, and the liquids poured into the machine are frozen in just 1 minute. When things are frozen, they become harder and colder than they were before. Mr. Tee is more than just an ordinary ice cream man. He's always thinking of new ice cream ideas. So as well as making ice cream cones, he makes ice cream trays for people to share, with lots of sweeties, sauces, and treats on top.
There's nothing that puts a smile on people's faces like a lovely ice cream from Mr. Tee.
Everyone loves ice cream vans. Grown-ups, children, and even pirates love ice cream. Wow, this all looks delicious.
£2 then, please.
Ice cream and sweeties are a treat. So remember, don't ask your mummy or daddy to have them every day. What's your favourite flavour ice cream, Mr T?
And my favourite ice cream is the Bubblicious bubblegum tray with lots of pink and blue bottles and of course the lovely Hubba Bubba Bubblies.
Mr T's served lots of happy customers today. But is there one person who hasn't had an ice cream yet, Mr T?
So here we are then, Gecko. This one's just for you. A new creation, Gecko's Gooey Green Ice Cream.
Ah, thank you, Mr T.
So what do you think about that then, Gecko? Did you enjoy them ice creams?
It was absolutely delicious, thank you.
Here's two for your friends, the Mechanicals. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much to the legend that is Mr T for showing us his amazing ice cream van today. We'll see you again soon for more Gecko's Real Vehicles. Bye! Hello everyone! I'm spending the day with some real recycling trucks today to see how these amazing vehicles tidy away our waste, whilst also looking after our planet. There's so much happening here at the recycling depot, with trucks coming and going. Just look at how the little forklift trucks zoom around, taking the rubbish out of the sides of the trucks and tipping them into their own special places. But our story begins at home. Have you ever wondered what happens to the rubbish you put in your bins? Recycling trucks have special days when they come past your house to collect all of the rubbish. Recycling is a way of separating different types of rubbish that you throw out, so that it can be used again and again. This all starts at home, so it's up to all of us to separate plastics, paper, cans, and food waste into their different bins to get them ready for collection. Here comes the truck now. It's purple. I love purple. This is Simon and Daniel, and they drive the recycling truck down the street, collecting all of this rubbish. They jump out of the truck and put the different types of rubbish in their own special place on board. Look, there's a place for everything. Cans and plastic go here. Glass goes in here. Food waste goes in here. With paper and cardboard at the back in these compartments. When the truck is full, it's time to head back to the depot to empty everything out. First, the truck drives onto some weighing scales. These are just like scales in your bathroom at home. But instead of weighing people, they weigh trucks. This tells the control centre just how much rubbish is on board the truck. Then, it's time for the zoomy little forklifts to do their whizzy work. They pull each container out from the sides of the truck and drive them to their own special place at the depot. Wow! Listen to that noisy glass. Huge bulldozers are used to push all the loose materials into a big pile. Then, to make everything smaller so that it can be easily transported for recycling, loose materials like plastic, cans and paper are squashed into bales. The final stage of recycling is called reprocessing. This is the bit where these bales are turned into something new that we can use again. The bales are taken on the back of big lorries to special factories for reprocessing. Glass can be melted down and made into new bottles. And the bales of cans can also be melted and turned into new cans, ready to be filled with new drinks. When we recycle, it means we don't have to cut down new trees to make paper. We can keep reusing the paper we already have. Recycling is amazing, but not as amazing as our beautiful planet that we all live on. That's why we have to work together to recycle and reuse our rubbish. Thanks to all the team at Kia for taking me out on their special recycling trucks today. See you again soon. Bye! Hello everyone! I'm meeting up with my old friend Mr Tee and his amazing ice cream truck today. I've asked for his help to organise a surprise for one of my friends. Here he comes now.
Hi Gecko.
Hello Mr Tee. Thanks for coming.
So what's the plan?
Well, I think it's about time that my friend Vicky the ice cream van had a treat of her own. She's always so busy serving yummy ice cream treats to other people that I thought it was about time someone made a treat for her.
What a lovely idea, Gecko. Let's make Vicky the biggest, best ice cream ever. Hop in. So Gecko, we've got lots of amazing ice cream in my machine at the back. But to make it really special, I think we need to find some treats to put on top.
Great idea, Mr Tee. Sounds like we've got ourselves a treasure hunt. Hey look, Mr Tee. What's that over there? I think I see a treat box. Open it, Mr Tee. Let's see what's inside.
It's 2 giant bags of sweets. These are going to add lots of colour to Vicky's ice cream treat, and they'll be nice and chewy too.
Amazing! Let's see what else we can find.
Look Gecko, there's another treat box here.
Send it down the slide, Mr Tee.
I wonder what it is.
Hooray! It's a big box of waffles. Should we get back in the van and find some more treat boxes?
So Gecko, it's time to put some music on.
Let's see if my old friends at the RNLI have seen anything. Oh, hi, Andy. You haven't seen any treat boxes round here, have you?
As a matter of fact, I have. Have a look on deck.
Hey Gecko, I found one. Let's see what's inside. It's a huge bottle of my favourite sauce.
Good job, Mr Tee. I wonder if there's any treasure round that pirate ship over there. Let's take a look in the treasure chest.
We've found treasure. It's another treat box. Wow, it's a bag of giant marshmallows.
Wow, Vicky will love them. Hey look, we're just passing Claremont Farm. Let's pop in and see if Farmer Andy has seen any treat boxes.
Hey Gecko, good to see you again. You looking for a treat box?
Yes, we are.
Go and have a look at my tractor.
We found another treat box. It's a giant chocolate bar.
Wow, that's the biggest chocolate bar I've ever seen.
I think that should be enough treats to make Vicky the most amazing ice cream creation. Let's go make it.
To make the perfect ice cream creation for Vicky, we need the perfect ice cream cone. And I've got just the thing.
That is brilliant. Let's get cracking. And now I think there should be something healthy in there as well. Remember them strawberries that we got from Claremont Farm? And finally, some chocolates.
Hurry, Mr. T. I think she's on her way. Hello, Vicky. Lovely to see you. Me and my friend Mr. T have a big surprise for you. I decided that it's about time someone made a treat just for you, after all of the amazing treats you always give to other people.
So we decided to make you Vicky's treasured treat, served in the perfect ice cream cone. Here you go, Vicky, just to say thank you. Did you see how happy that ice cream surprise made her, Gecko?
I've never seen her so happy. That's given me an idea. Maybe we should go and give some treats to more people who deserve them.
So who's ready for some free ice creams, guys?
Now let's serve the amazing crew of the RNLI lifeboat.
Hello guys, how do you do? You alright? Well guys, you lot deserve a free ice cream, so there you go.
There's plenty of yummy ice cream for the amazing volunteers who work in charity shops. They raise money for good causes.
There we are, Paula. Thank you very much for being such a lovely person to the community. You enjoy that, my love, and there's one there for your colleague as well, yeah? Okay then. No problem at all. Enjoy.
Farmer Andy works really hard down on the farm. It's time he had a break and some yummy ice cream, all topped off with his special strawberries.
Nothing puts a smile on people's faces quite like an ice cream, Gecko.
I've loved spreading a bit of joy to Vicky and all of these amazing people. Thanks to Mr. T for making all of his wonderful creations. Have a think if you could do something special to put a smile on someone's face today. I think you can brighten up somebody's day. I'll see you again soon. Bye! Hello everyone! Whoa! Look at this amazing red fire truck! This beautiful vehicle has everything that a fire truck should have. Lights, a siren, seats for the crew, a hose for putting out fires, and a ladder. But this fire truck is hiding a very special secret. It's also an amazing pizza making truck with a wood-fired oven inside. This is Ben. He bought this old fire truck and spent a long time transforming it into the amazing pizza making vehicle it is today.
Hello, Gecko.
Hello, Ben.
We need to get some cheese for our pizzas. Do you fancy a ride in the fire engine?
Yes, please. This fire truck is over 60 years old. Brave firefighters would drive in this special vehicle to go and put out fires. Things worked a little differently 60 years ago in fire trucks. Look, instead of pressing a button for the siren to make a noise, Ben has to wind this lever like this. Here we are at the cheese factory to pick up some special mozzarella cheese.
Hi Ben. Hi Dick. Hi Gecko. Here's mozzarella.
Fantastic, thank you very much. Right, Gecko, let's go make some pizzas.
There's lots of things that go into making the perfect pizza, but one of them is heat. A really hot oven is what's needed, and luckily, Ben has a special wood-burning oven which uses real fire. Ben starts off with small sticks called kindling to get the fire started, before adding larger logs to make the fire bigger. Ben then safely pushes the burning logs to the back of the oven to make space for all those yummy pizzas to go in. Remember, fire is very hot and extremely dangerous, so only grown-ups should ever go near it. It takes a little while for the oven to get really hot, so Ben sets up the rest of the pizza stall. And here come some helpers to make lots of pizzas.
Hi, Gecko!
Hello everyone, let's get pizza making. Pizzas were invented in Italy, and to make pizza dough, all you need is flour, water, yeast and salt. Ben's already got some dough that he made last night, and now he's busy stretching and shaping it into pizza bases. Once the pizza base is nice and thin, Ben adds some tasty red tomato sauce and the special mozzarella cheese. Then you can put whatever topping you like on your pizza. Yum! The wooden board that the pizza is sitting on is called a paddle, and Ben can now move the pizza towards the scorching hot oven. Put it inside and then slide the pizza off with a shake. The pizza sits right on the floor of the oven where it's super hot. Over 300 degrees to be precise. Luckily, you don't have to wait long for this yummy pizza to be ready, as it only takes a minute. Wow, that looks delicious. Everyone's joining in with the pizza making. Great job, guys. Everyone's doing such an amazing job of making and eating pizzas. It's making me hungry.
Hey Gecko, we made a special pizza just for you.
Oh, thank you very much. This pizza's absolutely delicious. I'm really full now, but what an amazing day we've had. Thanks very much to Ben for showing us around his wood-fired pizza engine. And thanks to all you helpers. I'll see you again soon. Bye! Hello everyone. I'm back at the tarmac quarry to meet a special kind of truck. A dumper truck. Dumper trucks drive all around the quarry, being very helpful. They work with their friends, the excavators and the bulldozers, to carry loose rock and sand out of the quarry. A dump truck is the perfect truck for safely carrying heavy loads. These are the wheels. The tires are big and chunky so that they can grip onto most surfaces. This is the cab, and this is where the driver sits to drive the dumper. But it's the back of the dumper truck that's really special. This is called the hopper, which is where the load is stored. Come on guys, let's load it up. The excavator digs the rock into a big pile. Then the empty dumper truck comes trundling down the hill, ready to pick up this big load. The driver then reverses next to the excavator, ready to be loaded up. The hopper can hold lots, and lots, and lots, and lots of rock. This dumper can carry 35 tons. That's like carrying 5 elephants in the back. Whoa! Once filled, it's time to drive the load all the way to the top of the quarry and dump it in a big pile. The hopper has hydraulic rams underneath it, which are really strong and make the hopper tip up. The back gate opens up and the load slides out of the back. I think I feel a song coming on. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah! He's as yellow as a rubber duck, with 6 giant wheels so he won't get stuck. When driving round the quarry, he's like no other lorry. He's the big dumper truck. You won't see him on an ordinary road. He's far too big, he carries too much load. When he needs to dump it, his back lifts up to lump it. He's the big dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck. Dump, dump, dumper truck, oh yeah! The excavator is his best mate. They work all day from morning It takes real teamwork to keep the quarry moving safely. The dumpers, excavators, and bulldozers all work together to move rock as quickly as possible. The bulldozer scoops up lots of sand in its huge bucket. He lifts it up and tips it neatly into the dumper truck's hopper. Sometimes it can get quite dusty in the quarry, so the team here at Tarmac also have a special truck that sprays water along the floor. This helps get rid of the dust that builds up from the construction trucks. I've loved learning all about these amazing dumper trucks today. Thanks very much to all the team here at Tarmac for showing us what they can do. We'll see you again soon. Bye! Here come our construction truck friends, heading to the construction site. They're going to help us learn to count to 10 today. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on team, let's get to work. Can you help me count the trucks whilst they're doing their important jobs? Here's vehicle number 1. It's Celia with her churning drum. Florence is vehicle number 2. She's got a very important job to do. Danny is vehicle number 3. He's digging a hole to plant a tree. And here comes vehicle number 4. Mia helps Danny to dig some more. Rick the road roller is number 5. Flattening out that tarmac drive. Dylan the dump truck is number 6. He's loaded up with tons of bricks. His giant brother George is the number 7 truck, hauling an enormous load of muck. Ryan is vehicle number 8, smashing down walls with his heavy weight. Caroline the crane is number 9, lifting up our Gecko's garage sign. Sid the skid loader is number 10, always ready to help his friends. Are you ready to count them one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 helpful construction trucks. Thanks for helping us count today. That was great fun. See you again soon. Bye. Here come our biggest friends. They're going to help us learn to count to 10 today. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you help me count the trucks whilst they do their important jobs? Oscar the old bus is number 1. Slow and steady, but he gets the job done. Larry the lorry is number 2. Perhaps he's got a parcel for you. Fiona the fire truck is number 3, spraying water on a flaming tree. Celia the cement mixer is number 4. She churns and churns some more. 5 is Dylan with a heavy load, helping to build this tarmac road. 6 is Bobby. He's doing fine, dropping off passengers, rain or shine. 7 is Helen with her rotor blades turning. What a long list of numbers we're learning. Giant George is number 8. He's a real heavyweight. Caroline the crane is number 9, swinging the hook at the end of her line. Rebecca the recycling truck is number 10, collecting old things to use again. Are you ready to count them one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 big trucks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye! Here come some of our smaller vehicle friends. They're going to help us learn to count to 10 today. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you help me count all the vehicles whilst they do their important jobs? Vicky the ice cream van is number 1, making sure everyone at the beach has fun. Sid the skid loader is number 2. There's 101 different things he can do. Trevor the tractor is number 3. Ploughing the fields and sowing the seed. Rick the road roller is number 4. He can squash anything left on the floor. Tony the taxi is number 5. He'll take you wherever you need to drive. Number 6 is Amber, a real go-getter. Takes people to the hospital so they can get better. 7 is Mia the mini digger. Like her brother Danny, only he's a lot bigger. Sophie the sports car is number 8. She loves to drive fast and she just can't wait. Florence the forklift is truck number 9, fetching and carrying all of the time. Number 10 is Millie. She must be the last. The police bike checks nobody's driving too fast. Are you ready to count them one more time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 helpful vehicles. Thanks for helping us count today. That was great fun. See you again soon. Bye. Florence the forklift, she's so clever, moving the parts around the store. Florence the forklift goes forever, she puts them down upon the floor. She turns to the left and reaches high, then she turns to the right as she passes by. Florence picks up things from down, down low. She's super strong and she can go, go, go. Lift! Florence the forklift turns in circles, she can go back and round and round. Florence the forklift likes to chuckle, she loves to lift parts from the ground. She turns to the left and reaches high, then she turns to the right as she passes by. Florence picks up things from down, down low. She's super strong and she can go, go, go. Show 'em what you can do, Florence. Left. Right. Up. Down. Round. And round. And round. And round. And round. And up and down. Florence the forklift, she's so clever, moving the parts around the store. Florence the forklift goes forever, she puts them down upon the floor. She turns to the left and reaches high, then she turns to the right as she passes by. Florence picks up things from down, down low. She's super strong and she can go, go, go. Wow, that was so much fun, Florence. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. He's as yellow as a rubber duck, with 6 giant wheels so he won't get stuck. When driving around the quarry, he's like no other lorry. Dylan the dumper truck. You won't see him on an ordinary road. He's far too big, he carries too much load. When he needs to dump it, his back lifts up to lump it. Dylan the dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Eric and Dylan are two best mates. They work all day from morning till late, loading up the rubble, the heavyweight's no trouble. Dylan the dumper truck. He's made of thick metal all around, and this keeps the driver safe and sound. To get into the cabin, a ladder's there to climb in. Dylan the dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Hello everyone. Our friend Max the monster truck is here at the stadium. He's practicing jumps and flips for his new super stunt show. Max wants to attempt a 360-degree backflip. It's one of the most difficult things a monster truck can do. To perform a perfect backflip and land back on his wheels again, Max needs to flip all the way over. Not 90 degrees, not 180 degrees, not 270 degrees, but a full 360 degrees. That's a full circle. Max is getting into position. I think he's ready. 3, 2, 1. Go, Max, go! 90 degrees? 180 degrees? 270 degrees? Oh no! Oh, Max, you nearly made it. But you landed very hard on your front wheels. I think you might have broken something. Let's check your steering. Okay, Max. Try driving in a straight line. Oh dear. Now try turning left. Oh dear, oh dear. Now try turning right. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. I think we need to get you to the garage right away. Hello, Tilly? Please can you come over to the stadium right away? Max needs your help. Hello, Tilly. Are we glad to see you? Max's front wheels don't seem right. Could you tow him to the garage, please? And can you give me a lift back too? Garage doors open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Let's all see what we can learn as we make Max turn. Max's jump didn't go well. That landing sure looked sore. I think his axle might be bent. Let's lift him to make sure. The axle connects to the wheels and helps Max change direction. Just look at his wheels sag. He needs closer inspection. With a broken axle, Max can't jump. This really isn't great. I'll call on the mechanicals to get that axle straight. Go, go, mechanicals! There, Max is looking much better now. Well done, mechanicals. I think Max needs more power to complete his backflip without crashing again. I'll get the mechanicals to fit his engine with a turbocharger. The turbocharger fits onto Max's engine to make him more powerful so that he can go faster and jump further. Wow, listen to that. Sounds like Max is ready to try that jump again. Let's head back over to the stadium. Max is ready. 3, 2, 1, go! 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees, he's done it! A full backflip and a perfect landing. Well done, Max. I'm glad Max completed his amazing jump in the end, with a little help from his friends at Gecko's garage. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you at the garage again soon. Bye! Hello everyone! The construction trucks had such a great time changing colour and playing hide and seek that all the other trucks wanted to have a turn. Can you remember which one is the respray button? That's right, it's the spray can. Right then, who's in first? Bobby the bus? Red? Tony the taxi? Yellow? Rebecca the recycling truck? Orange? Amber the ambulance? Green? Oscar the old bus? Blue? Larry the lorry? Pink? Vicky the ice cream van? Brown? Trevor the tractor? Purple? Fiona the fire truck? Grey? Max the monster truck? Black? Andy the animal ambulance? White? Now I think we're ready for a game of hide and seek. I'll count, you hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Is that Oscar or Fiona, all red? No, it's Bobby the bus instead. Who's that there in the sand? Hello. It's Tony the taxi, bright yellow. Ha! Rebecca is easily seen. She's forgotten that she's orange, not green. But Amber the ambulance gave me a fright. I forgot that she was green, not white. Oscar the old bus looks almost brand new, with his paintwork shiny and blue. That's a very bright house, don't you think? Oh, it's Larry the lorry, huge and pink. I've looked everywhere, all over the town, to find our Vicky. Chocolate brown. Trevor the tractor could hide for hours in that field of purple flowers. There are 3 more trucks to find today. Look, there's Fiona, painted grey. Have we found them all? Is it time to head back? No, there's Max the monster truck, smart and black. And back at the garage, I think that might be our Andy, painted white. Well done, everyone. Are you ready to say the colours one more time? Red, yellow, orange, green, blue, pink, brown, purple, grey, black, white. Thanks for playing hide and seek with us today. That was great fun. I really enjoyed spotting different colours with you. Now Fiona's using her hose to wash away all the paint, and my friends are back to their original colours again. See you again soon. Bye! Fiona the fire truck's visiting us today, so we can learn what makes her special. Hi Fiona, glad you could make it. Shall we go inside and take a closer look at you? Let's all see what we can learn as we make Fiona turn. Water tank. Fiona always keeps her water tank full, so that she has plenty of water that's ready to use to put out fires. Hose. When there's a fire to put out, Fiona uses her hose to spray water onto the flames. Equipment store. When the fire crew are called out to an emergency, they might need lots of extra equipment, like extra hoses, axes, or a car cutting kit. Wheels. When Fiona's loaded up with water and all that equipment, she's very heavy. She has 6 sets of wheels to move her around. Ladders. The fire crew can use these to help them reach fires that are in taller buildings. They can rescue people from upstairs windows, or rescue cats from trees. Cab. This is where the driver and the rest of the fire crew sit when Fiona is zooming to an emergency. Siren and flashing lights. To make sure they get there safely, Fiona has a siren and flashing lights to tell other vehicles to get out of the way, so that they can get to the emergency quickly. Thanks to Fiona for helping us out today. I hope you enjoyed finding out about what makes a fire truck special. We'll see you again soon. Bye! Hello everyone, Gecko here. Guess what? I've got a fun day ahead for us, and it's all to do with trucks. Have you ever wondered how all those roads and pavements, and even the school playground gets made? Me too. After all, we stand on it, play games on it, and I've even scraped my knees on it. Ouch, did that hurt. But how does it all get there? Well, today we're going to find out a little bit more about that. And it all starts with trucks. So I'm here at the Tarmac Quarry to meet some of those very special trucks today. And not just any old truck, oh no! Tipping and non-tipping trucks. But what is a tipping and non-tipping truck anyway? Let's go and find out together why these trucks are so amazing at tipping and travelling and pushing and paving. Look! Here comes a tipping truck right now. Can you see it? Wowzers! Look how big it is up close. There are lots of different sized tipping and non-tipping trucks. Look, there's 3 different sizes here. And because of that, they all have different amounts of wheels. There's loads of wheels on this truck. How many wheels can you see? Now we're ready to go into the quarry and see these tipping trucks in action. But what is a quarry? Well, a quarry is like a really big hole in the ground. And in this quarry, they have lots of special materials that can be used to help make things. How cool is that? So here we are at the quarry, where a digger's waiting to drop stone into the back of it. Stone can be heated up and added to a glue-type material called bitumen to make asphalt. The digger scoops from this huge pile of stone and then pours it into the back of the truck where there's plenty of space. Once the truck is full, it's time to transport the stone to another part of the quarry. The stones can be used in concrete for buildings or as asphalt for roads. Now, here comes my favourite part. Tipping! Yay! Here we go! The truck reverses into position. Then the driver presses a button which makes the roof of the trailer open up. Now, the trailer slowly starts to tip upright. And, wow! Look at that! It's made a huge mess on the ground. Hey gang, remember the 16-wheeler from before? Well, guess what? Even that tips. The tipper body is nearly 11 meters long. And look how high it goes. I bet that's taller than a giraffe. Now that the stone has been dropped off, a digger comes along to clean up and push the material into a nice, neat pile, out of the way of moving trucks. Bet Danny the digger would love to meet him. Now, here's a secret for you. See that truck there? Well, and this is just for us to know, that truck isn't a tipping truck at all. Honest, it's actually a non-tipping truck. Isn't that amazing? Now, I bet you're thinking, no, Gecko, those trucks look just the same. Well, here's why they aren't. See, instead of raising the tipper body into the air, this truck has a moving floor. I know, a moving floor. How fun is that? That then pushes the material out of the truck. Non-tipping trucks are used when there might be height limits in the area. Tipping and non-tipping trucks not only transport materials to different places of the quarry, but also onto roads and other sites. Before they do, the truck has to be weighed. Do you know why? I'll tell you. It's so that the truck is safe to drive on public roads, just like the roads your mum and dad drive you to school on. So, the truck parks up under these scales, and the driver presses this button to calculate how much material he's got in the back. Phew! It looks like we're a safe weight, and now we're ready to hit the roads. Come on everyone, let's follow him and see where he goes. These workmen are working through the night to pave new roads, and this non-tipping truck has come along to give them the materials they need. The truck backs up onto this paver and pushes asphalt into it, which is the crushed stone from earlier, all heated up. The paver then flattens this onto the ground, and a road roller comes along to smooth it into a road. Now I don't know about you, but I need to see all that again. So, the asphalt is transported to the paver. Whoa! The paver flattens and presses this onto the ground. Double whoa! The road roller smooths it out even further. And then look at that. Now we have a road. That's amazing. Wait a second. Is that? Yes, it's a tipping truck. It's here to help out. And there we have it. A nice new paved road. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had a great time at the tarmac quarry today. We got to learn all about tipping and non-tipping trucks, and even saw them paving roads. Now, when you play in the playground, you can tell everyone all about the trucks that help make the floor. I'm off now to tell my vehicle friends all about this. Until next time, everyone, it's cheerio from Gecko. Bye! Hello, everyone! Gecko here! And I'm so bonkers excited! Why? Because today I'm learning all about fire trucks at this amazing fire station. How cool is that? Fire trucks are used all over the world to help firefighters put out fires and rescue people who are trapped in hard-to-reach places. We're going to meet 2 different fire trucks today, and we get to meet the brilliant crew members of Lim Fire Station. These amazing fire trucks and firefighters are experts at, you guessed it, putting out fires. They use these super long wiggly hoses, a bit like what we see in the garden, but super powerful. And look, they even have special masks that protect them from the heat. This is Jay, and he's the watch manager, which is what they call the leader of the team.
Firefighter Hill, door number 4. Also, I'd like to welcome Gecko, who's going to learn to be a firefighter for the day.
Thanks for having me, White Watch. Well, look who's here. Blue and Green Mechanical have come to learn about fire trucks too. Make sure you 2 stay out of trouble, please. This is Laura and Ellen. They're both firefighters in White Watch. What are you doing now, Laura?
Well, Gecko, we're getting ready for the start of shift. This involves getting all our kit out so that we're ready for any emergency that we might come across. So as you can see, Ellen's put her boots out ready. She's also got both the jackets, a helmet and the gloves, so she's ready for any emergency we might come across. Speed is always of the essence, so it's important that it's all laid out properly.
Everyone, meet Andy. He's the driver of the fire truck. He's making sure everything is okay for the next emergency call-out. But what is an emergency call-out? Well, that's when people ring up and tell the firefighters they need help. And remember, it's very important to check that the truck's lights are working properly. They need to flash really brightly when the truck leaves the station to let people know help is coming. I love this fire truck. Do you know why? It's because there's so many secret places to store the amazing life-saving equipment. Look, Ellen and Laura are checking the hydraulic cutting equipment. These are like a big pair of scissors, but instead of cutting through paper, they cut through metal.
Now mechanicals, you're going to have to stop messing around. This isn't a place for messing about, guys. We don't want to end up rescuing you, do we?
Once Andy and the gang have checked that the truck is okay, Laura and Ellen need to make sure their breathing apparatus works safely. This is what they use when it gets really smoky inside a building that's on fire. It's very important that they can breathe clean air. Psst. Guess what, everybody? There's actually more than one fire truck in this fire station. This one here is called the ALP, which stands for Aerial Ladder Platform. Should we all say it together? Aerial Ladder Platform. Now the team use this ALP truck when they need to rescue people from places that are just way too high for the ladder. Wowzers! It sounds like someone's in trouble.
Come on, Gecko, get your gear on. We've got a job.
That's one of those emergency calls that we talked about a minute ago. Remember? All of the important stuff we need to know about the rescue comes through on this piece of paper.
Okay, all three appliances, mechanicals stuck at height, in limp.
Oh no! It sounds like the mechanicals are in trouble. We better go and rescue them. Now that we've got our kit on, it's time to move out. Oh dear, it looks like those silly mechanicals are stuck at the top of that tower and can't get down. We'll have to use the ladder to go all the way up there and get them. Look at this amazing teamwork. The crew all work together to get this ladder up as quickly and as safely as possible. Oh dear, it looks like the ladder isn't quite high enough to reach the mechanicals. Now, what can we use instead? That's right, bring in the ALP! To make sure the ALP doesn't wobble, Andy and James use these controls to move these things called jacks out of the side of the truck. They look like metal legs, and they stick out and lift the truck off the ground. Wow! That's really heavy, but these jacks are so strong, They stop the Alp from falling over. Whoa, look at that! It's got super strength, like super mechanical. Once the Alp is stable, which means it won't wobble, Andy jumps into the operating seat. That's the one that works the machinery. James is so brave. Look, he's going up in the cage to rescue the mechanicals. Now, because he's going up very high, he clips himself on using this harness, so he can't fall off. A harness is a bit like a belt you wear around your trousers. When you fasten it, your trousers don't fall down. Okay, here goes. Up, 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 up into the sky! James is now in control of the cage, and he can move up, down, left, and right with these joysticks. Almost there. Hold on, mechanicals. We're coming to save you. Gotcha. Phew. I'm glad those mechanicals are safe. Thanks, James and Andy.
Okay, mechanicals, I hope you learnt your lesson there. You shouldn't be climbing up towers and being silly, because we've got other people to rescue, okay?
I've loved spending time with the firefighters and the amazing fire trucks today. Let's say a big thank you to all the crew here at Lymm Fire Station for teaching us all about their awesome trucks. Until next time, everyone, it's cheerio from Gecko. Bye! We like Max the monster truck. With massive wheels he won't get stuck. When he's jumping over cars, he only needs a bit of luck. He's oh so clean on show days. He always likes to come out and play. He's Max the monster truck. He rocks and he rolls. Max the monster truck. He rolls and he rocks. He's getting ready to jump. Just look at him fly. We like Max the monster truck. Watch him land and bounce back up. He's so tall and very slick, and jumping cars is his best trick. He's as tall as a giraffe. He's far too big to get in the bath. He's Max the monster truck. He rocks and he rolls. Max the monster truck. He rolls and he rocks. Max the monster truck. He rocks and he rolls. Max the monster truck. He rolls and he rocks. He's jumping. 1, 2, 3, cars! He's oh so clean on show days. He always likes to come out and play. He's Max the monster truck. He rocks and he rolls. Max the monster truck. He rolls and he rocks. Max the monster truck. He rocks and he rolls.